Hi guys, this video is brought to you by outtalk.co.uk for your post, pre-match and Sheffield Wednesday discussions with fellow Wednesdayites.
Hi guys, and welcome to this video. Now, no green for the first game of the season. Technical issues, I'll sort it out for the next game. But let's talk about the game. So we have a team lineup: Dawson, Palmer, Van Aken, Pelopoulos, Bannon, Leeds, Newhugh, Reach, Hutchinson, Poodle. The subs are Wildsmith, Fox, Fletcher, Zhao, Matthias, Boyd and Jay Lee. Now, a lot of people does this obviously means that Westwood is now leaving. He picked his number one for the season. Reading into what he said, who will be number one for the season. He did say that on Thursday. There's also news that have come out just before the game that we are going to be under a transfer embargo. There's some sort of financial thing going on. We should find out more on Monday. But I don't know if it's ourselves doing our own in terms of embargo, or is it actually we have actually been given one. It's funny time to get the news for that an hour before kickoff, which is strange. So they start really well in this opening game. Wigan do. They have a lovely crossing to sport and it comes to nothing. But we go the other end and try and make a chance. And we're not playing that great. We give the ball away a couple of times and we're thinking we need to get our foot on the ball and just control it. But we have that other thing where we do have a chance going forward and it comes to nothing. But they take the lead after 11 minutes and make it 1-0 to Wigan. Massive deflection. Dawson couldn't do anything about it. He really couldn't. Go past him and we're 1-0 down. We look very bad at the back. Crosses seem to be very easy to get in. We look like they can exploit us very quickly, which is not what you want to see happening constantly. You want to see us go forward and go for the jugular. And we try to. But we do come back. We make it 1-1. Newhugh with a great bit of work, determination to just get the ball and stab it home, and does. We make it 1-1. You're thinking, right, we might be able to have a chance there. But Wigan was so dominant in that first half. We looked so nervous at the back and set up quite defensively. They hit the post and they eventually do make it 2-1. That player for them was all over us most of the game. It just wasn't funny, really. So they made it 2-1, and at half-time we go into the game losing 2-1. Are you thinking, what's going to happen here? Same as last season, some people have been saying on Twitter. I'm giving Twitter a little bit less time this season because it's just a massive meltdown all the bloody time. So we start the half and we try to get forward, but they again come forward well. We don't go at them. We just don't look ready for the second half at all. And they play a lot better than us. And they make it 3-1. And you're thinking, this is not the best start to game. Are we going to end up on the end of a shellacking here? Luckily, we get another goal thanks to Fortieri. Great build-up play. Palmer's had some great crosses in, but then is lazy to get back to defend. So we need to do better at that. And at one point, we had 4 strikers on the pitch near the end of the game. And right near the end of the game, Newhugh picks up a second yellow. It's a nothing real challenge that warrants a second yellow at all. Blown out, but that's what happens. He gets a second yellow, gets sent off. And that pretty much our game. Our opening game to the season is a 3-2 loss and we go down to 10 men. It's not great. It's not brilliant. But there's a massive overreaction here by a lot of our fans because this is the first game of the season. This is going to be a long and hard season. If things are being reported true, we're going to have to just carry on and see what happens. Hutt went down a bit in the first half. Seems fine now though. Not in first half, in second half. So we had a bit of a worry there. When Zhao came on, when Fletch came on, they all made a big difference, like a real big difference. So it'll be interesting to see what happens there. Van Aken looked a bit poor today, but he's still getting max fitness pretty much. So hopefully we can get him properly fit because he didn't play many games last season before he got injured. So I think that's just going to see what happens there. But it's not the great start, but we could have been Rotherham and lost 4-0 today. Wigan really did deserve the win. We looked very poor, and we need to work on it a lot better for the next game against Hull. So see you in the next one, and I'll talk about what happens on Monday, if anything. If anything gets reported, how we're gonna actually sort it out. But one of the nice things that was good to see also, that's what he just sent me now. Winnall, watching Guy Fawkes, wishing he was part of it. I think someone like Winnall up top would have been good as well. Just a bit more determination. But at the same time, we just got to do what we do best and see what happens in the next game.
Don't forget to have your say at alto.co.uk after the match.